Hey guys, how are you? Sorry, trying to get the other platform set up as well. I hope you all are having a great day and that everyone had an amazing um, everyone had an amazing, what is it, full moon that we had yesterday. So I have no idea how I can get myself to stop looking like I am. Hi, Sage Green. How are you, Rich Rising? Get myself to stop looking so yellow over here. I don't know. Hold on. Let me start over again. Cinematic photo track. Hey, Dapper. Okay, let's see if that helps any. And then again, it might just be the lighting. I'm not sure. So, how are we feeling this morning, everyone? Nope, that's worse, it seems. Hi, Oye. So, I haven't brought this out in a while. Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to, get the lighting a little bit different over here, and it is not working out. Hey, JC. Not working out whatsoever. So today is Thursday. Hi, Panta. Welcome in. Yes, and Jesus loves you as well. Waiting for my hi, Evolving Seeds. Grandmom's nurse should be arriving here any moment. Hey, Lolo. So I'm not really trying to get too far up into the meditation. Happy birthday, Nasha. You're 13. Well, this isn't quite made for kids, love, but I will keep it as, if you have any questions, make sure you ask your parents. So happy birthday. Joker. Hey, sis. If y'all don't mind, please tap the screen. Share out the live. I'm going to do my part as well. Add the story. Boom. That I'm live. Okay. Going to step outside to get some fresh air and listening to me. Well, I'm not going to hold you up then. I am going to get us a different background though. I do want to do drums, but I think we're going to go back to the Native American. Yeah. Can you all hear it? Black Lotus. Hey, brother. How are you doing, little brother? So, sacred now and staying focused on your spiritual path. Hi, Riri. Thank you for the Go Populars. Happy birthday month. Guys, it's Riri's Big 4-0, so let's give it up. Whenever you see her live, make sure we go and light up her gift galleries, please. Jay Ginger, hey, sweets. The full moon was very beautiful, and it still is. Let me know if the ambient is too loud. Thank you, Grateful. How are you, love? Hi, Benji. Were you getting some birthday love over here on YouTube? Lots of birthday love over on YouTube as well. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. How's the sound? Hey, Limelight. While I wait for some of my moderators to show up over on YouTube. It's nice seeing you as well. I do have some amazing news to share. December the 12th, Lolo and I will be, well, I will be joining Lolo at the University of South Carolina here in Sumter, and we will be doing a joint sound bath session that's open to the public. You'll be able to get, hi, oh yeah, you'll be able to get tickets if you're local. Um, Soon we'll have a link for you to get tickets to come to that and to experience what we do for yourself together as a combined unit. Um, we also have some amazing things working right now, coming on the cusp of me being nominated, well, being what is the word that I use? Voted or being ranked in the top 10 of energy and sound healers in the world. So thank you all for the nominations. Thank you for the votes. Thank you for all of that. I did come in 10th place in the world as, yes, whoop whoop. Thank you, Sparkle Eyes. Yeah, so, that hosting our first retreat, um, it's a lot of great things just have been going on, finishing up with I'm in the middle of my first residency for my doctorate. So I'm like over the halfway point of being complete with that. So you can call me Dr. Shaman or Shaman Dr. Mika. I don't know. We'll figure it out how it works later. Um, but yeah, so we've got a lot of exciting things going on. And I will be taking in person sessions very soon here locally. So, hi, Sasha. So yeah, we've got a lot of great things coming up, like I'll be getting from out here. Oh, thank you, Chaston. Yes. Ranked and that was out of, I think it was 40 different states, 12 different countries global. Um, yeah, 12 different countries globally and 175 people that were in it. And it was a month long like process. We were in the first round and then we went to semifinalists and we went to the finalists and then we went to they actually got us down to 30 and then we ended up being voted in that area the top 10. So yeah, it was intense. Meanwhile, I was up in Pennsylvania, experiencing my first live birth as a doula. Um, as a doula, not just as a support person, but as a doula, and getting my hours in for that. So, you know, while I was up there, I also participated in my first protest rally, which was completely all about love. When I tell you that things have like just continued to evolve and, you just continue to move steadfast in your truth, speak in your transparency, stay true to who you are, and do the work. When you manifest things, do the work. You know, the more you do the work, the more the Most High is going to see that, your blessings are earned. And yeah, it did take a toll on me when it comes to me being on social media. I was almost like a social media detox. I did not play live for you guys for almost a month, and my numbers reflect that. And I'm okay with that. The people that are meant to be here will be here. The people that are meant to watch these videos after they're done being recorded on YouTube will watch them. You'll give me the thumbs up. You'll hit that subscribe button. You'll hit the join button and become, and subscribe to our community. And, you know, we'll go from there. So I just know that things will get back rolling the way that they're supposed to, as I transition from just being completely, you know, virtual to being more out in the public. So yeah, so it's some uncharted territory for me, but I'm loving the journey. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I was trying to wait for Grandmom's nurse to get here before I get started. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi from Brazil. If you all miss me on here, just remember that you can also follow me over on YouTube and watch these videos anytime you want. You can put them on repeat. I do timestamp where I start playing so that you can just scroll straight to that and bypass all the talking and then get the meditation that you are looking for in that moment. All right, breathing in the world around you with presence and spirit, the sacred now. Everyone, take a deep breath in through your nose. We are going to do cyclic breathing. So you'll breathe in and out. So you're not going to hold it, okay, until I ask you to. But you're going to do it slowly. All right, so we're going to breathe in deeply through our nose. If you can get to 6, do that. Make sure you're expanding your lungs as much as possible. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. Push out a little extra. Let yourself regulate for a second. Let your mind know that you are safe. And get ready to go on this journey. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Deeper this time. Breathing in light. And exhaling everything that no longer serves you. Let your awareness drop from your mind into your heart. Into your belly. Into the earth. You are safe. You are sacred. You are here. Visualize yourself standing barefoot on a wide meadow at the sunrise. Golden light stretches across dew-kissed grass. The earth beneath you is warm and alive, humming with gentle energy. Above, the sky awakens in soft pinks, deep oranges, and hints of indigo. You inhale this moment, and it fills your lungs with peace. With every breath you take, you begin to merge with the land. You feel the beat of the earth's heart beneath your feet. You're not separate. You're actually part of everything that is around you. From the edge of the forest, your spirit guides arrive, each one a keeper of presence. The deer with gentle eyes steps forward. Its calm grace invites you to slow down and soften, and it whispers to you, the now is quiet, the now is safe. Let your breath follow the rhythm of the trees. Above, a hawk circles above you, wings slicing through the wind. Its sharp eyes see only what is real in this moment. And it cries out, focus here. No past, no future, only this breath, this sky, this heartbeat. Butterfly flutters beside you, landing gently on your hand. It reminds you that transformation happens in stillness, not haste. It sings, breathe in the scent of wild flowers. Feel the wind touch your skin. You are alive. You sit upon the earth now, cradled in soft moss and petals. A soft drum beat echoes in the distance like the pulse of the planet herself. With each beat, you breathe. You anchor. You place one hand over your heart and the other on the ground. Feel the connection of your body and the earth, your breath with the wind, and your heartbeat and the heartbeat of spirit together as one. Above you, a spirit guide in human form approaches. A shaman elder clothed in feathers and woven colors of the rainbow. Their eyes are timeless, and their presence is love. They kneel before you and say gently, mindfulness is not the absence of thought. It is the presence of soul. It is noticing the breeze before it becomes the wind. It is hearing your heartbeat before it races. It is becoming the breath, not just using it. They place a small stone in your hand, a polished piece of fluorite. Glowing with soft purple and green. This, they say, will bring you back to the now whenever you begin to drift away. You sit together in silence, and the air is filled with the scent of sage, palo santo, and sweetgrass. The trees sway slowly, and a single white feather falls at your feet. You inhale once more, the scent of pine and wildflowers, the sound of bird song in distant waters, the feeling of wind dancing across your skin, the rhythm of your breath, steady and free. Repeat either silently or aloud. I am here. I am now. I feel, I see, and I breathe. The past has no hold on me. The future can wait. In this moment, I am whole. As the sun rises fully over the horizon, the deer bows, the hawk soars, and the butterfly flutters away. The elder smiles, and before you starts fading into the golden mist. You rise, the crystal in your hand, the feather tucked near your heart. You take one last breath in of the sacred now. Feel your fingers, your toes, wiggle them gently, return to your body, and open your eyes, carrying this peace with you into the waking world. You are present, you are grounded, you are divine. And when the world begins to spin, simply come back to your breath and return to the meadow within. Hey! Hey, Gabe. Hey, Fuzzy Socks. Yeah. So namaste, ashe, aho, and amen. And I'm actually going to grab her real quick. Missy.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Come on out.
Granny, be right back.
Hey,
Hey.
hey. He just wants your attention. Hey,
So good in here.
give her your attention. All right, as someone, I am a shaman,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And I'm live right now, so
Oh,
if you're okay, I'm just going to ask
Yes,
you this
yes.
question. Do you know exactly what I do?
A little bit. I just haven't got in depth with it, but I
Okay.
do know something.
Okay, so not to be confused with like hoodoo or voodoo or
Yes.
anything like that. We're not that. We are actually guides
Yes.
and we're healers. And so I just wanted you to know that I feel your energy. And I felt some apprehension at first when you were here, but I just wanted you to know that you're in a safe space.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And that this is all love, and that's all we do. And what I do is guided meditations in the morning.
Stop me.
Hey, be nice.
I have to share. I have to share.
Miles,
Share, Mal.
you're going to go to your kennel if you don't stop fussing, because I have one more meditation to do.
Share. Yes, that, and then because we were talking about it, you said, really, like, I'm interested. And Debbie, too, she said, I'm considering going. I said, you should. I said, at first, I was like, okay, what is this? I didn't understand. But then Loriana explained it to all of us. And I said, she was like, I mean, it's safe. I said, oh, absolutely. That's just very warming in there. And she was like, it's a nice safe. I said, I'm not afraid of it. I said,
Lolo
I just
says
wanna
hi
know.
now. She's right here.
Yeah, look, I said, I just want to know. Like, I don't know what it is, you know.
Yeah.
This is kind of new to me. And then, like, Drew, the social worker, he was like, yeah, I'm very interested in going to see. I was like, come on in.
Yes,
And
tell
I'm
them
like,
to come on.
But
So
Debbie,
we're
the
back
nurse
now.
that came the weekend, she was like, I want to go. I want to
Yeah, she
attend.
came.
Yes, she said she
So
wants to, like, get into this. And
we're actually having an event at USC in Sumter.
Really?
Yeah. Loriana and I on the
please tell
12th.
Loriana to email us so we
Yeah.
can come.
Yes.
Because I have so many nurses that are interested. As like I'm telling them,
Uh-huh.
it's like, that sounds interesting. I'm like, we should go, y'all. So,
Yeah.
hey,
So,
I done got a group to come
yeah.
on.
So, you know, and we have a lot more things coming up
Yeah.
that I can't discuss right now, but I'm
Right.
just letting you know that it'll be very much accessible to you. You know, more than coming to my house.
Right, gotcha.
Like, we'll be coming out into the public more.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
So, yeah.
Debbie's excited. She's
Yes.
like, I want to go see her all
Because
the time.
she came in, we started talking,
Yeah.
and I told her about me being a doula,
Yep.
and she was saying how she was interested in
Yeah,
that as
she
well.
really, like, she called me that like, next day, was like, hey, you got to let me go back and see this kid. I was like, what did Mika do? She's
Yeah.
like, I love it. She's like, I'm interested in what she has going on. I said, I'm telling you, it's interesting.
Yeah. So I just wanted you to know that everything in here is.
Girl.
Yeah,
good.
they say they love your energy. Hey, Miles, how are you going to be upset with her? Okay?
I'm just
He is
excited.
upset.
See, he is.
Just go ahead and pick him up.
Come
Give
on,
him some love.
Come on.
Hey, Miles, why are you acting up today?
I don't know.
They say your energy is very powerful. It is,
Thank
too.
you.
Miles. Miles.
What is it?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Miles.
Mouse is like, and maybe he smell my Yorkie.
Probably.
Because I just had her too.
Hey, come here. He went in his kennel.
I'm sorry.
He's got an attitude today. So, sorry guys. You know that this is real life sound bath. So, yeah, she does sparkle, doesn't she? Yes. So, how are you guys doing? How is that meditation for you all? Miles, go be nice. Don't you bite her. Go lay down. Yeah, Miles is acting real stank right now. Feel good and relaxed. Yeah. All right. Dottie. It was calming. This guy here, don't worry, I have another one. This one is going to be staying focused on your spiritual path. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of visualizations with this one, Amorphous. But I'll try to incorporate some stuff for you, okay? All right, guys, let's get back into our calming sense. Take a deep breath in. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. If you can, sit in stillness. Place your hands gently over your heart and take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose and out your mouth. With each inhale, draw in light. And with each exhale, release the weight of distraction. Feel your spine like a sacred tree, rooted in the earth and reaching for the stars. Now see yourself standing at the entrance of a crystal cave. Visualize the walls shimmering with colors of amethyst and quartz, glowing softly. This is the doorway into your inner world where clarity lives. Step inside. As you walk deeper, notice how the sound of the outside world fades into silence. From the shadows, a wolf appears, eyes steady, reminding you of loyalty to your path. A hawk soars above, sharp-eyed and watchful, teaching you focus and perspective. They walk and fly beside you, guardians of your journey. Now visualize the cave opening up into a vast forest of starlight. Each tree glows faintly, their branches reaching to the heavens. A celestial guide descends down, perhaps a seraphim whose wings blaze with radiant fire, or an ancestor wrapped in starlight. They touch your shoulder and whisper, "Do not be swayed by noise. Your path is yours alone." Ahead, the forest leads to a mountain rising into the sky. The climb is steep, and on the other side, you see shadows of the outside world. Voices, temptations, distractions trying to lure you away. But your guides remind you, focus is an act of devotion. So step by step, you climb higher. Halfway up, a bear emerges, grounding and strong, reminding you of perseverance. And that butterfly shows up again. It flutters beside you, showing you that transformation comes from persistence. And together they guide you to the summit. At the top, the sky bursts open with celestial light, and the Milky Way stretches above. Stars swirl like a river of diamonds. Your spirit guide places a staff of light into your hands, and it glows with your truth, your discipline, your purpose. Take a deep breath in. With it, you cannot be distracted, and you walk with clarity. Take a breath and repeat these affirmations. I walk my path with focus and devotion. Distraction falls away and clarity remains. I am guided by spirit, animal, and celestial allies. The wolf howls, the hawk cries, the bear rumbles, and the butterfly dances, all steadily focused on celebrating your focus. The seraphim spreads their wings, surrounding you in radiant balance. You sit here for a moment, enjoying this moment and this now, realizing that you can stay focused on your spiritual path no matter what distractions or obstacles get placed in your way. All of those distractions, all of those obstacles, they're meant there to teach you a lesson. They're meant in their place there to show you that through hard work and determination that you will continue to evolve into the being that you're meant to be. And you may stumble and fall every now and then, but don't be so hard on yourself. No one is perfect. Allow yourself some grace. And remember, in that grace, we now walk back down to the earth, carrying our staff of light. Step back into your body, feeling your breath, your heartbeat, your awareness. The outside world may call, but your spirit remains anchored. When you're ready, open your eyes, returning whole and unwavering. Take a deep breath in. Release. And now is the time that we give thanks in the way that we give thanks with Namaste, Ashe, Aho, and Amen. How are we feeling? Great. Good. If you're new, put in the chat where you're from. Hey, Flage. Yes, namaste, ashe, aho, and amen. Guys, I have journals that you all can get that actually say that on there. We also have 31 Voices gear that you can get on the website. If you go to my website, www.elysiumlbc.com, scroll down, look under merch, and you'll see all of the things that we have to offer. I have sweatshirts. It's nice hoodie season, guys. So we've got Elysium gear. We have 31 Voices. We have LoveBugCentral. And we have some really beautiful graphics that are there as well. Hello from Seattle. Hey, Rodney from Texas. Hello, Flage from Dallas. Amy from Colorado. Needed that kickstart to get focused again. Good. Yes, thank you for checking it out. And go and check out the website, guys. There have been some changes made. Thank you for the hand hearts and contributing towards my live goal. We have 2 out of my 22 of my live goal met with 9,700 likes. Thank you all for tapping the screen. Hi from Georgia. You enjoyed this? Good. Yes, you can see some hey y'all, hey. You know who that's inspired by. You can travel too. Um, we have some of that gear in there as well. And soon we'll have some more stuff that you'll be able to purchase from us through that site. And there are also links to both Lolo the coach, the intuitive healer, Lolo. If you'd like to see what she does, you can go on my site at the bottom where it says our partners. There's a direct link to her site. Please make sure you pick her up. And Diamond Travel, there is a direct link to email her there. Diamond, I'll get that to your website changed over sometime today. But to email her if you have any travel arrangements that you need to have set up. With everything going on now, you might want to get with a travel agent to see if they can get you some alternative routes of traveling. If you haven't tried the train is usually a nice way to go sometimes. Depends on where you're at on the train. Knock on the front. Last time I was on there, I was in coaching. It was a little scary, but that's when I realized I'm a little bougie. But look, I admit it, okay? So yeah, a nice train ride. But look, when I was in DC and I got on the metro, I was like, man, I can sit down on this. You're watching dual stream. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Flage. You're always so supportive. You want to do Denver to Seattle by train? It's just finding the time. Well, get with Diamond, Amorphous. She can get you set up. Yeah, no coach though. No. Yeah, the city does feel different now. I remember when I lived in DC, it was Chocolate City. It's definitely a melting pot now. Yeah. But we were able to use our phone. If you should have saw us, it took us 20 minutes trying to get the little Metro cards because we were trying to figure out how to do it. We were like, okay, well, how much money are we supposed to put on here? I only needed one for a day. Yeah, so. Yeah, when I lived in DC, though, back in the 1900s, it wasn't necessarily the safest place to live, but it was home. And I will say that the people who knew me, and they protected me. So, you know, you knew you people from that went to school with, and the people who live in your neighborhood. You got that nosy old lady at the end of in the 1900s. I have to say that we're in 2025 now, right? Soon to be 2026. So, like that one lady that you go to her house after school, she always had candy or some popsicles. She used to make those popsicles from the Kool-Aid. They put the little, I don't know if y'all know, but they used to make homemade popsicles from the ice trays. And she was the safe place for us to go because she watched most of us. So we would go to her house and go get us our popsicles. And she always had Pop-Tarts. And I wasn't allowed to eat a lot of sweets. So I was able to go over there and sneak and get me a Pop-Tart. Go home on a sugar high. My family's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. I'm just running around the house. Yeah, those frozen Kool-Aid cups. Man, look, back in the day, we had to find ways. They used to cut on the fire hydrants for us, and we would play in the water all day. Yeah, homemade popsicle sticks from chocolate pudding. Oh, that sounds good. We got frozen pudding pops. They still do that on your block? Man, I miss it. I miss those days. I do. I miss the days of being able to go outside up in Pennsylvania. And let me just tell y'all know how the planes fly at night and it's like a blinking light. So in my mind, those were aliens coming to get us, right? Because I didn't know any better back then. But in Gettysburg, where we lived at, we had this big front yard and we were able to go outside and sleep. We would sleep outside in the yard at night during the summertime. Sheets, blankets, and go outside, right? And look up and I'd be like, Nikki, the aliens are getting ready to come get us. Look at that, right? Not knowing that it's a plane. And she'd be like, I'm scared. I'm like, I'll protect you, you know? But yeah, no, go lay down, honey. But yeah, now half of us are like, please come get us and save us and take us wherever you need to take us. Now we're like, let me go get this biggest antenna that I can get and be like, a willing participant, come get me. I'm ready to leave where we're at right now. Take me somewhere else. Look, the ice cream truck, Mr. Softy. Dun, 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 dun. You know, that was it. Mr. Softy came by. Hi, England. Hi, Q. Yes, now some of us are outside like, please come get us and save us from the lunacy that we're living in right now. Please. Yeah, those were the days, though, when we used to drink from a water hose. Look, we had to clean. We didn't realize that we were like indentured servants, okay? We had to like get up and change the channel because there were no remotes. We were the remote, right? And then we had to play with the rabbit ears to get the thing to go right, the antenna to go right. And grandmom had this thing that was attached to the top of the house. So every now and then we had to get on there so she could watch her football and aim it to the right thing, to the right spot so she could get her football game, right? And her Young and the Restless, right? The antenna with the foil on it, yep. And then we had to get up. We had like 4 or 5 stations. It was like 3, 5, 7, and 9 or whatever. And then at night, you knew it was going down because the flag came on and they played the national anthem. And then everything cut off for like 2 hours. And it was like, boo. And it was like, shh. And all the stations went off at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And they came back on at 6 or something like that. Yeah, all my children. Yeah, TV was in black and white back then. When we got, look, when color TV came out, we were fancy. Yep, watching on HBO and getting ready to change the channel. And don't forget Skinamax. You know, they was hunching on there. Oh my gosh, Guiding Light. Yeah, it had AB cable. And now, you know, the cable box. Yes, you had to push the button. Remember the cable box? You had to like, it was like, I forget what channels it had on there, but you had to have the cable box. Um, Now everything is like through here. Y'all remember Knots Landing in Dallas? You couldn't tell me when I went to Dallas I wasn't going to see J.R. Ewing. Yep. Side A and B. You had to click the buttons. You remember when we had like vinyl records and everybody started dancing? And that's when everybody had to go Falcon Crest. I remember that. Yeah, I remember those were the good old days, guys. That's when it was safe. It was safe. It was safe. Or we had a for us, I felt like it was a false sense of safety. But then we had those commercials that came on at like 11 o'clock that would say, "It's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?" Like our parents had to be reminded to go look for your kid. Like our generation, we are the tough. I have to say we are the probably 8 tracks. I remember those. Remember Betamax, them big videos. Yep, I remember my Michael Jackson Thriller album. You had to get it right there in between the lines, and then it was like or you had to listen through it. VCR and beta tapes, Atari. The Atari system was like boop boop, and then you had the Atari 360. Yes, remember they used to say, "This is your brain, this is your brain" on DRUGS, and it was a fried egg. They're like, "Don't do, DRUGS," and that was Nancy Reagan's campaign. You know, and then that's when they like brought the no kid goes without a meal. We had the lunch school program. Um, I mean, like all the stuff that is being taken away now, we were there to see the inception of it. So to just say no really worked out. For some, it did. I remember Menudo, Knight Rider, Magnum PI. Magnum was the guy. Fantasy Island, The Love Boat, SAD program. Yeah, Students Against Drunk Driving. Yep, I was part of that. Students Against that. The American Heart Association. I participated in that. The things. MacGyver could do anything. All he needed was a paper clip, a piece of gum, and a piece of foil from that gum. Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. And they would say, "Don't throw your cigarette out of the window." And now it's like the thought of even, smoking a cigarette is like, ugh, for me. And I'm an ex-smoker, so I'm not going to sit up here and act like, I'm holier than thou. But just the thought of it. And now, they have all types of things that you can do. Patches, all types of stuff. So, remember, where's the beef? Punch it, Margaret. Y'all remember the old ladies? Where's the beef? From Wendy's. They just opened up a Wendy's down the street from here. I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. Y'all remember that one? I come home from work, dun, 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 and make the bacon or something. Dun, 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 dun. Take out a frying pan, dun, 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 and then I cook for my man, 'cause I'm a woman. It was like some commercial about making bacon. If I can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan, yes. Whatever it was, I know she was going to work, she was going to work, she was getting the food and coming home and cooking it up. Yeah, so Never let you forget your man, because I'm a woman. And then remember the Cascade? And she'd be like, her kids would be like, Mom. And the husband would be like, Mom. You know, da-da-da-da-da. And she'd be like, I'm going to take a bath. And she got in that bathtub and everything just went away. She was on some island and they were feeding her grapes and stuff from those Cascade commercials. That was the one where you were like getting in. It was for the soak, the body soak. I love like going down memory lane, guys. Like we really did. Calgon commercial. That's what it was. What was Cascade? Cascade is the that's the stuff for your washing machine. I think the dishwasher. She's like, oh, Calgon, take me away. Those commercials used to crack me up. Okay.
Shut up.
All right.
Much better, yeah. Much better.
So I'm going to go ahead and end this right now.
Keep them until 25.
Okay. Because we got some stuff going on. All right, guys. Remember, in a world full of negativity, choose love, love on purpose. I got to go. Grandmom's out now. And it's not going to be quiet. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, go to my website, www.elysiumlbc.com. If you want to get in contact with either myself or Lolo or Diamond, there's a one-stop shop there for you guys to go and get in contact with either of us. You can get in contact with Diamond via email. Get in contact with me via email at love@elysiumlbc.com. And remember, none of us will be in your inbox. We do not contact, neither do we do readings or anything like that, okay? Yeah, so love you guys. Thank you for your support. And see you mañana if I don't see you later. Yes, ma'am. Okay? In a world full of negativity, choose love, love on purpose. Love.